The culture can best be described at McDonald's as people have ketchup in their veins.
You know their names. They're the business icons. Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett, Walt Disney, Rockefeller. These are the guys you associate with business and success. But what about the people behind the business? The legends in the industry. You might not know their name, but you may know what they've done. Who are they? Well, we're about to introduce you to them. This week we're in Boise, Idaho. And as you know, Idaho is known for the potato. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something that's related to the potato. Would you like fries with that? So it would take me back to, what was it, the 18th store.
Right.
What was it like working in the store back then?
Well, it was crowded.
Crowded.
There wasn't a lot of room in those old red and white buildings with the golden arches.
Yeah.
And the green concrete around the outside.
Oh, is that right?
And the little teeny windows that in order to serve someone, you had to lean over like this to look out. And it was really hard work doing your job at that time.
So I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
What's your view of the two brands today? How do you see them?
There's no question that McDonald's is number one and is the best, but they don't have the best products. I mean, nobody ever said that McDonald's had a best hamburger. So I created a program, a training course on floor control, exactly what to do, how to look, how to identify that. And that was part of the development of Hamburger University.
One of the things you obviously found out quite quickly was while the operations were there, some of the training wasn't.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the typical training for a franchisee was you bought a franchise and they said, okay, go work a week in a restaurant. And that's why Hamburger University was created, actually.
There is the classic, would you like fries with that?
Yes.
Where do these things come from? Is that part of the training that you have, or does someone come in one day and go, hey, wouldn't it be good if we said this every time someone's placed an order?
Well, we actually wrote a whole training program for the upsell.
Talk to me about the early 80s.
Well, the early 80s was great. I was invited to join the Wendy's organization by a former employee at McDonald's who'd become the head of Wendy's International. And he wanted me to take over a failing operation in Canada, which I did. So I've had a lot of great experiences. I've had some bad experiences, and I've learned from every one of them.
What was the inspiration to purchase the Houston Astros?
Well, when I was a kid, I'd heard on the radio that Bing Crosby and Bob Hope owned part of the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians.
So you wanted to own a team?
And my goal was to own part of a baseball team. It's been one of the hallmarks of my success, no question about it.
Well, now you know Don Wilson. What an extraordinary life and an amazing journey. Thanks for dropping by this week. We'll be back next week to introduce you to another legend behind the business. I'm Troy Hazard. See you then.